Hey everybody, it's your boy Yazzie TCG, and in today's Marvel Snap video, we're going to be talking about the new limited time mode coming this month to Marvel Snap, Sanctum Showdown. Now, in this limited time mode, you earn points each turn for each of the locations that you're winning. Each location is worth 1 point, except for the one marked as Sanctum, which gets bonus points. Every turn, the Sanctum moves, so you have to decide which locations to prioritize. Starting on turn 3, players can snap to add additional points to the Sanctum location, and the first player to reach 16 points wins. Now, like High Voltage, another limited time mode for Marvel Snap, this mode also has banned cards. Let's talk about them real quick before we move on to the other good stuff. The banned cards include Annihilus, Captain Marvel, Debris, Dracula, Galactus, Green Goblin, Hobo Goblin, Juggernaut, Invisible Woman, Kang, M'Baku, Magic, Malekith, Martyr, Mysterio, Quake, Storm, Supergiant, and rounding it off, Viper. Now, some of these cards are banned because they have game end effects, like Captain Marvel, M'Baku, Martyr, and simply there isn't like a game end effect that would matter. The game, like the round ends as soon as one player reaches 16 points, and Captain Marvel, M'Baku, and Martyr moving around doesn't really do anything, so they're banned. Some Clog stuff is banned because, Clog would be the best deck if you could run like Clog, so that's why Debris, the two Goblins, and you know, I'd even say like Storm, I guess it kind of is a Clog card. And, you know, they can't play to that location. So same thing with Galactus. Galactus destroys the other two locations. So, I mean, yeah, they're not really trying to promote that type of gameplay with this event. Unlike High Voltage, you do have to pay a resource to actually play the Sanctum Showdown. That being these scrolls. They act pretty much like a conquest ticket, and you'll get 2 or more every 8 hours. You do indeed get your ticket back whenever you win a game, or if you lose, you still get to walk away with the currency to buy stuff off the Sanctum shop, which are charms. Now, like all the other limited time mode, this mode has 3 exclusive brand new cards that you can redeem by paying 1,200 charms. And I'm assuming, because it says Summon a Portal, so I'm going to assume that it's a gacha, which kind of sucks. Because in my opinion, only one of these is really worth your time. Starting off with Uncle Ben, which is a 1/2 with the effect that when it's destroyed, replace Uncle Ben with a Spider-Man. Now I'm going to keep it with you. This is like the funniest card in Marvel Snap. Like actively, when I first read that effect, I'm like, there is no way they printed that on a digital card. And we're like, yep, that's all good. Like, I guess it's another 1-drop for them to set up like a destroy, you know, like place this X-23 and then like Carnage into it, and like, oh boom, you get a Spider-Man, you get to move around your opponent's cards. But I just think there are better destroy cards like that are like in the base like deck. Like I'd rather destroy Nova or shit. Like I'd rather destroy like, I mean, you know, obviously destroying a Deadpool would be better than this, but like, I don't know, there's like maybe something you could do. It's Uncle Ben, dog. It's funny. If you play this card, I'm gonna look at you, 'cause I'm gonna be like, you know what you're doing, man? Like, what is this? The next card after Uncle Ben is Gorgon, a 2/3 with the ongoing effect that your opponent's cards that didn't start in their deck cost 1 more. Now, the way I look at this card is very similar to Mobius. Mobius, a card which doesn't let your opponent decrease their cost and doesn't let them increase yours. However, this one is very much more of a hater. It makes them cost 1 more. Very harmful to the generate decks like Arishem and Victoria Hand, who want to generate their win condition and buff it with, you know, cards like Victoria Hand giving them more power, Quinjet making them cost easier, and Arishem just giving you an extra energy. And I know for a minute, ever since Arishem got that nerf, its popularity in the meta has gone down. Though, as of late, I have been seeing a lot of people play it with Doom 2099. This, in my opinion, is the second best card out of the 3 new ones. Though I'd only recommend grabbing it if you really want to be a hater towards those decks. Like me, I'm going to be grabbing this card.
You all suck, and don't realize my opinions are the opinions of the gods using me as their messenger. You are sinners, bound for hell only in repentance. Can you hope that your soul may be saved?
And saving the best for last, we have Laufey, a 4/5 on reveal. Steal 1 power from each other card here. Now, I want to point out by 1 other card, it will steal from the cards in your location, like on your side. So at the very most, this card can steal 7 power if you have a full board and they have a full board. So against some decks, you can just drop a 4 12 essentially at any time. I also want to point out that when Sanctum Showdown is here, the cash that's going to be is Diamondback, another Affliction card. So Laffy not only is a good card, it also synergizes with the Spotlight Cash card of that week. Now, I could be wrong, but so far, it doesn't look like you get to pick which one you want to buy. It just says open a portal, so I'm going to assume it's like a gacha system. If it isn't and you get to pick, I recommend going Laffy, Gorgon, and then Uncle Ben if you really want the card. If not, good luck. And now moving on to the good part, the Sanctum Shop. This is what you'll be using the charms for, and you can use it to redeem some pretty insane rewards. The main one I want to talk to you about is the unowned Series 4/5 card. You heard that right. In this event, you will be able to redeem 4 unowned Series 4/5 cards. Like, this is huge. This is insane. This, if you can get all 4 and you hit really good cards, like stuff like Galacta, Doom 2099, some stuff like that, that could really help some decks come together. Not to mention help some players catch up, 'cause not everybody can buy the Season Pass card, or it can spend egregious amounts of money wailing for the Spotlight caches. It also has some nice cosmetic rewards, like a variant for Wong, Doctor Strange, and Baron Moto, its own unique green glyph border, and then some emotes as well. Not to mention an unlimited amount of any cosmic border, and you can also get some credits with it. Now, for people who cannot spend money on this game, I am sad to say that pretty much, as long as you use all your available free scrolls and maintain a 50% win rate, you should be able to get enough charms to purchase 2 portal pulls or other items of equal value. Now, the portal pulls are 1,200 and the unowned Series 5 card is 2,250. So it's your choice if you want to gamble on one of those cards or if you want to gamble on the unowned Series 5 or 4 card. And no, the new cards introduced in this mode cannot be obtained in the unowned Series 4/5 card. Neither can the Season Pass card either. Now, this doesn't apply if you have a variant of a Series 5 or 4 card and you don't have their base card. For an example, if you have a Beta Ray Bill variant that you bought off a bundle, but you don't have base Beta Ray Bill can be one of the unowned Series 4/5 cards that show up. For free-to-play players, I'm gonna have to recommend you to ignore the 3 cards that are new to the shop because they will be added later to the token shop, I think around March 13th, and they will be Series 4, so there'll only be 3,000 tokens. I think the value of an unowned Series 4/5 card is just too good to pass up, and if you can only get, like, even just one, I think is better than all the other rewards. As to what decks are going to be good in this mode, I'm going to predict that Move Bounce is going to be one of the better decks for this event. You kind of want to play low-cost cards that can move around. Since the Sanctum location will change every turn, it's good to just be able to pivot out to the location that it's actually at. That and decks that can kind of go wide like Zoo, being able to cover all locations, so no matter which location the Sanctum is at, you'll always have cards there. I think those 2 type of deck styles are going to do really well in this mode. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know in the comment section below if you guys are excited for the new limited time mode in Marvel Snap. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe for more content. Been your boy Yazzie TCG, and we are signing off.